Welcome all gamers to another Mid-Sussex YouTube video. I am Sam.
I am Tom.
And we've got a very special bat rep for you today. Tom, what are we doing?
We are doing the Dol Guldur battle.
Yes. Fall of the Necromancer.
The Fall of the Necromancer
on,
is
Tom,
the title.
Yes. Now where can we find this awesome scenario?
You can find this in White Dwarf.
White Dwarf 52.
One with the Necrons on.
Yes.
But more importantly, it has Hobbit things.
Oh, Hobbit things.
Hobbit.
Yes, we are playing the Fall of the Necromancer, the new scenario in White Dwarf, which pits Galadriel, Radagast, Saruman and Elrond versus the Necromancer and the 9 Ringwraiths. We've just given this a quick playthrough. I was evil.
I was good.
Yeah, Tom was good. And actually there's pictures on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
We won't spoil who won, but it was really close. Come down to 1v1.
Yeah. Not the one you might expect.
No. Yes, we didn't leave Sauron to the Necromancer. No? Saruman. So yeah, we're going to swap. I'm now playing good. Tom is going to take the Forces of Darkness. We'll quickly show you... No, we won't show you the scenario, because that would be breach of copyright. But yeah, if you want to check out the scenario, go and buy White Dwarf. It's on sale now. It's well worth picking up. I think this is by far the best scenario.
We say how to win.
Yes, okay.
So
let me finish up.
Yeah.
Plug in the scenario first, man. God. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, pick it up. It's well, you know, everyone said there wasn't enough in the Battle of the Five. So yeah, get this one. Tom, what are the victory conditions?
So for the White Council, they've got 2 objectives. One is to defeat the Necromancer.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah. And the other one is to rescue Gandalf. So Gandalf is non-active.
Yeah,
he just starts in the middle of the board.
Yeah, prone.
Yeah, and only Radagast can rescue him on his sleigh.
Yes,
so if they do both, they win.
Yep.
If they do one, it's a draw. But if the evil guys kill them first,
yep, then they win. So we shall. There's also another special rule. Basically, the Ringwraiths come on D3 a turn, and what we've agreed is that the Witch King is the last of the 3 to arrive, and the turn after the Witch King arrives, the Necromancer then comes on. Yeah. So we shall quickly show you the board, and we'll run you through the forces because, you know, I want to show off my nicely painted Ringwraiths.
All painted.
It is all painted, bar some rabbits, but we'll let you off. So yeah, we will be back in a second. So here is the White Council. As you see, you've got Galadriel in Elsa form, staying on a rock. You've got that's Lady of Light. It's a new profile. You've got Saruman the Wise, and you've got Elrond, Lord of the West. Also behind we have Warform Galadriel, because we decided that when Galadriel's targeted by a spell, she's gonna crazy. Oh yeah, look, here's Radagast on foot. Oh, and I forgot. There's Radagast on sleigh. We'll ignore the bunnies. I did set Tom a very impossible challenge of getting this painted in like 3 days. But hey, look, there's Radagast.
Most of it's nice.
Yeah, the Radagast looks very good. Congratulations. Let's focus on Radagast's face. Yeah, it's not doing it. But yeah, so Galadriel will start in the middle with Gandalf. This is the 4. Hey, I'll show you the board quickly. Pan out. So it's a 2x2 board. It's supposed to be sparse, as you can see. You know, you're representing the inner ruins of Dol Guldur. So I've got a couple of ruins, and you've got the bit of ruined church over there, all the Ringwraiths. Gandalf starts in the middle. Galadriel will be touching her. Yeah, the Wraiths can come on from any edge. Elrond will come on turn 2. Saruman turn 3. Radagast turn 5. So I'll quickly show you the Ringwraiths and the Necromancer now. So here are the forces of evil. At the front here we have got the Necromancer. Who's not focusing? There we go. I've bought him 3 years ago, and he's sat part painted in my drawer ever since then. So thank you, Simon, for giving me a incentive to paint him. Obviously we've got the Witch King just to his left. and then the other 8 ring wraiths. Now the scenario just calls for 8 generic, the Witch King and 8 generic ring wraiths, using their profiles from the Mordor sourcebook. But just to make it easier for us, we pulled down a couple of the named. So you've got the Undying, you've got Kamul, you've got the Shadow Lord, Dwemerlake. I think that's it for the named. But yes, it kind of seemed to indicate that we might not get new ring wraith profiles, because all of these profiles here are old Lord of the Rings ones. Eve will get priority in the first turn. Tom's just rolled to see how many ring wraiths he brings on, and he's bringing on 2 this turn. So we shall bring them on, and we shall come back in a moment. So the wraiths have moved. We did kind of figure that you might want to see some of the spells flying about. So what we've done, I know it's slightly against the rules, shock horror, is when the wraiths move, we'll try we'll do their spells at the end of their move, unless of course they're charging. So they've all got funny names. This one down here, for the sake of being named, is the Depressed Ring Wraith.
Oh, sad.
Because he's kind of a bit drooped over. And this one over here is the Boring Ring Wraith, because he's got very boring clothes.
Yeah.
So Tom, what are we doing first?
We'll do Depressed.
We'll do the Depressed Ring Wraith, and he is casting
Sap Will
with
2 dice.
On Gandalf, yeah?
No. Galadriel.
Galadriel, okay.
6.
Oh, I guess I was 6. Now we have also decided that Gandalf counts as a member of the White Council, so Galadriel does get +1 to resist.
Yes.
We did agree this before, and that's how we played
it in the last game. Yeah.
So Galadriel's going to use her 1 free and 1 extra, and God, she failed. So D3 +1.
3, 4.
Right, Galadriel has 1 will remaining after that first turn, and she's now very angry. So Elsa is going away and wolf on Galadriel.
I'm angry.
I am very angry.
And so the other ring wraith will cast it on 1 dice. Sap Will. No will for Galadriel.
I stopped sat willing her after the first turn. Resist. Yay, I have my will. Oh no, I have no will. So I think Galadriel will stand there.
Yeah.
Because she can't do anything. So we're off priority turn 2. Yep. Priority good. I get Elrond, Lord of the West, who will come on from my board edge. Before we do that, Galadriel is going to use her 1 free 1 to banish the Depressed Wraith. 3+. Casts.
I'm going to resist with 2.
2. Decisions.
Actually, I'm not going to resist.
You're not going to resist, so it takes a wound.
So I can use Fate.
You can use, yeah.
So I'm going to use Fate
you
points.
chose to take the wound. The Wraiths get to use their will as
Fate.
fate, and they've got 12, so you've got a little bit left. So
That's the first one.
1,
No.
2.
Yes.
So use your 3, which is what you were thinking about using anyway. So I guess it's easy to pass a wound roll on a 4+.
Yeah.
Elrond will roll about here.
Shall I roll my wraiths?
Yeah, might as well film until we have to stop. So Tom's getting 1 wraith. So which wraith is coming on?
This guy.
Cuddles.
Cuddles?
Did you call him Cuddles?
He can be called Cuddles. Yeah.
You said you wanted to call him Cuddles.
Hey Cuddles. My favourite ring wraith.
Cuddles the ring wraith. I'm not sure how I got to that name. He's coming off from that edge, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we've got 3 wraiths on the board. Tom will move, and then we'll come back to do his spells. So the wraiths are advancing on a will-less Galadriel. We will check if she's resistant to magic. That might be quite fun. So Cuddles has obviously advanced on. They kind of, funny enough, stayed away from Elrond. So Tom, magic.
Magic. I'm going to sap Elrond's will this time.
With?
So 2 will from
Boring.
Boring.
will use 2 to resist. I quite fancy getting an Nature's Wrath off. I'm within 6. Am I within 6 to Galadriel?
You should be.
Yeah. I'm within 6 to Gandalf.
That'll do.
So that's a 5, so I'll spend a might point to keep a will point.
Yeah.
So that was boring the Ringwraith.
So I'm going to take 2 off him.
Yep.
And then Cuddles is also going to do the same spell, but with 1 dice.
Yep.
On a 3.
Possibly. Where's the book? There it is. We shall do some quick impromptu checking. I hope it's a 4.
Yeah, I think it is 4.
Probably for generic Wraith it is. Oh no, it's a 3 plus.
That's a 3.
So Elrond's out of will. I'll resist it for the hell of it. Yes!
1, 2, 3.
These Wraiths are mean.
Yeah.
And you've got Depressed.
He's not going to do any
He's not
spells.
going to do any spells. Okay. So priority.
Yes.
I have a 4.
I have a 6.
So it's your priority. Galadriel will call a heroic move.
Shall I roll for race?
Yeah, we'll get you off the race now. So there, there are 3 coming on this turn. This could be interesting. Yep, so we'll come back once Galadriel has done her heroic move. So it's the end of the ring race move. I've still got Elrond. No, it is turn 3. Because Elrond came on last turn.
Yeah.
So Saruman will come on as well in a minute. But he's not on yet, so you can't do anything to it. Yeah, so Camul has arrived. Come on from the archway there. Galadriel used her heroic move to charge Depressed. Didn't cast a spell because she wants a 1/3/1 just in case. And we also had Shadow Lord and Swinger turn up from this board edge. So spells.
Spells. There shall be spells.
There shall be spells.
Camul will try and immobilize Galadriel.
Yes.
1 dice.
1 dice.
No.
He fails. Camul, you failure.
Boring is going to try and immobilize Galadriel.
Yep.
He fails.
This is good. So,
And he will try and charge Galadriel.
yep. He moved. He makes it.
Yep. And then
Cuddles.
Cuddles will try on 2 dice to immobilize Galadriel.
I will resist.
Yep.
My 1/3/1. I need a 4+.
3.
I will use the second white point, please, Mr. Scribe.
Scribe shall do that. And that was from Cuddles. Use 2.
Yes, Cuddles used 2.
No, that's Camul that used 1.
Yeah. And
Boring used 1. There we go.
yeah.
And
Housekeeping is very important when you've got ring wraiths. Shadow Lord.
the Shadow Lord will use 1 will to immobilize Galadriel.
Okay. She gets my
Check if she's
should we
resistant.
check if she's resistant? We are checking the Battle of 5 Armies sourcebook. Or supplement, should we say. Galadriel. Nope, she is not resistant to magic. The good thing about the new White Dwarf is actually the profiles are all in there. So if you missed out on a hard copy of the Battle of 5 supplement, you can get the rules for the White Council in the White Dwarf. So Galadriel's now mobilised. Fantastic. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. And my final ring wraith will try
Swinger.
and immobilize Elrond
Okay.
with 1 dice. 3.
3+. That's good enough. I have no will. Elrond is not resistant to magic. So Saruman is coming on. He is going to come on here. Oh, hello, line of ring wraiths.
Line up here.
You come to there. He's going to use 1 and a 3/1, and he's going to Sorcerer's Blast. I'm going to re-roll the 4 because I can. So 5 highest.
I'm not going to resist.
He's not going to resist. He's cottoned on. You watched how I played.
Yeah.
Right. So Swinger goes back 5 inches. Do you want to move him back?
Oh no.
Back he goes. So we've got strength 5 on Swinger, need the 6s. No. And 6s and 4s on the Shadow Lord. No. Still, we're on the floor. Everyone is mobilised, so he can't move. So should we go into the combat phase?
Yeah.
Galadriel's immobilised, so she's only got 2.
I'm going to faint with the ring wraiths.
With both?
Yes.
Okay.
That's seeing how
3 highest.
what it is.
Oh, it's a bosh from Galadriel, so it doesn't matter. 4s from the ring race. There's a 1 and it's a 2 under there.
We roll the 1? No.
No, Galadriel survives.
And I lose 2 will for being in combat.
And you lose some will. It's now turn 4. 1 more till Radagast comes on. You see the Necromancer waiting in the wings over there, waiting for the race. They're coming on much quicker this time than they did in our last game. They literally come on 1 at a time. Is that a priority? Tom has got a 3. And I've got a 5. So it's priority evil. No.
Good.
Good. Yes. So I will charge in. We'll do Saruman's spell in a second. So we are back, ready for Saruman. He has just passed his character test to charge Shadow Lord, but before he does, he's going to Sorcerer's Blast Swinger. He's going to use 1 dice. Gets on a 5.
I'm not going to resist.
He's not going to resist. So Swinger goes back. An inch. Get back. And Saruman's going to charge a Shadow Lord on the floor. Strength 5 on Swinger. Does a wound. So, there's 1 down. Oh, he passes. So that's the 2 will / fate off Swinger. Just while we're here, Elrond has charged Cuddles and Galadriel has charged Depressed. So yeah, next turn I get Radagast. Camul. Oh, do you want to roll see how many ring race you get?
Yes.
Another 2. Oh, so it's the Undying of the Dwimmerlake coming on. That's good. If you've got a 3, then that would have been the Necromancer was on the next turn.
Yeah.
So we shall move and we'll come back for Tom's spells and combat. So, as you can see, Radagast has turned up and he has renewed Galadriel successfully for 1 wound. Elrond charged 2 on the floor with a very lucky dice roll. And Galadriel's charged as well. Obviously, you saw Saruman blast over 2 ring race. The Witch King has turned up. He followed Radagast in. So we're going to go on to spells. Tom?
Okay, so the Dwimmerlake will try and sap will from Radagast. Predictable. Nice roll.
That's a horrible roll. But I get +1.
Yep.
So all is not lost. Now Radagast used 1 on a free 1 to renew Galadriel because I wanted to make sure it cast. So I'm going to use 3, which will put him on 4 will, so he'll have 2 left. I only need a 5. If she doesn't get, I will use a might point from Radagast to pass that off. So that's the Dwimmerlake.
So he's going to try and charge Galadriel.
Okay.
In range, isn't
Yeah.
No,
Fails.
I
just want to use another will point. No?
Oh, I better write down that he has used 2.
Yep.
Then the Witch King is going to try and break Radagast's staff.
Yep.
With 2 dice. Actually, I'm going to use 3.
So you can use 3. 3 will. So 5. Now, to say that all the generic races have 12 will each. Because I don't think we mentioned it yet. They have 12 will each, and they can use their will as fate. The Witch King has 20. And the Necromancer so he's got 3 might 25. What do you cast on a 5?
Yes.
And I've got 4, so
I've got 2.
I will use. I'll use 2. No, I'll use 1. 1 on a 4+. Yes. Go Radagast. Go Crazy Tree Man. So that's the Witch King. So we've got
this guy.
Depressed.
He's depressed. He's going to use 2 to mobilise Galadriel.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, very much immobilised.
And charge her. Yes.
Yeah, just.
Camul is going to try 1 dice to sap Radagast's will.
Grr.
Yeah.
There it goes. I'll resist it for. Yeah, he resists it, but that was his last will. So Radagast is now out of will, other than his staff.
Camul will charge Galadriel. Yes.
Just, yep.
Yes. Then the Undying is going to try and immobilise Elrond on 2.
Elrond is immobilised. It's not looking good. Radagast has got to get in, get Gandalf, and get out.
And he will try and charge Elrond.
Yep.
Just to prove it.
Yeah. He was in. It does cause terror.
It does cause terror.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
And finally, the Shadow Lord will...
He's facing the wrong way. Turn around and face.
He's gonna...
Saruman, over here, look at me!
Immobilise Saruman. No.
No, it's 3+.
And he's gonna walk away.
He's gonna walk away. Alright, doesn't look good.
That's it.
So, let's start with Elrond. You didn't immobilise him, did you? Yes, you did, you wouldn't have charged. Right, so I get 2. I don't get 2 Heroic Strike.
And one of them.
You get 3.
Yeah, so one of mine will faint.
Yeah. Yeah, the Undying has a sword. 5 highest. That's a 4, so you win. So 2 Wraiths get up. And the Undying gets to make a strike, which he doesn't. He's spent 7. There's Elrond, Lord of the West. Cuddles and Swinger have got back up. Galadriel. This could not be good. So I get 2. See what the Wraiths get.
2 will faint.
2 will faint. Learn from his lessons.
Red.
Oh, he gets a 6. Yes, you're high fight.
Nothing.
Trapped.
Oh, 4 gets 1.
Yeah, 4 gets 1, so she's on 1 wounds.
Ooh.
Reroll 1s.
Fainting.
No!
Galadriel.
Galadriel! I will pass into the west as a failure. Oh, wrong way. She can come over and join Elsa over here. Rubbish. Yes, so that...
But they do all lose a will.
They do all... Everyone loses will points. Right, there's a lot of wraiths in between Radagast and Gandalf. Radagast has Nature's Wrath, yeah?
No. Elrond does. But
he has no will. To be fair, neither does Radagast. Priority is what it will be. I on a 1. I will call a heroic move from someone. Someone. Radagast, probably.
And that guy.
Oh, Tommy's doing very important scribing over there. Yeah, so heroic move from
Radagast. Necromancer is going to...
Yes, the Necromancer is appearing. So here he comes. So we'll see where he comes on in a minute. Yeah, so we'll come back once I've done my heroic move. So we're back. As you can see, the Necromancer has arrived. He arrived through the archway here. Obviously, unlike the movie, there's no Galadriel to... You are nameless. Radagast decided not to do a spell because he's only got 1. He's only got his staff. But he charged into the Dwemer Lake, and Elrond charged into Cuddles and Swinger. Shadowlord has run towards Saruman, who still gets to move, but I suspect he probably won't be able to. So, spell phase.
Spell phase? Well, let's start with Saruman. I'm going to try 2 dice to immobilise.
Yep, the Shadowlord, you mean?
With this guy.
Yeah, so Shadowlord's 2 dice to immobilise, which he gets. Saruman is on 3. 3. So he's got his free one.
He's got stuff.
So I'm just going to use his free one because I get a reroll, and I only need a 3, which he gets. Yep. Which is, because he's within 6 inches of Elrond, so I get +1 to my results.
And so the Undying will try the same thing?
On Saruman, yeah. Saruman. That's sliding. Right, I'll use 2 dice. So this will leave Saruman with 1 will. Right, Saruman is immobilised. Yep.
Then the Undying will charge Elrond.
Yep. She gets.
Then Camille, the Easterling.
Yes.
Will immobilise Elrond.
Yes.
1, 2. 1, 5.
Gets it. Nothing I can do about that.
He will try and charge.
He will.
Yes, because
Galadriel's gone, so there's no -1. Uh-oh. So you've got the Necromancer, the Witch King, Depressed and Boring. Such happy names.
I'm going to use 3 from Depressed to cast Black Dart.
On
Elrond.
Okay.
No.
Fails. Yeah. And Ed Ball will say, that is why you don't Black Dart.
No. What's he know?
Yeah, what does Ed Ball know about using ring wraiths?
And then I'm going to try the same thing.
Try the same thing?
With boring.
Boring?
He's going to use all his remaining will
Ooh.
to black dart Elrond. Oh.
Oh. So that was all his will.
He's gone.
Yeah, I got a ring race.
Then I killed him.
So the Necro?
Or we do the Witch King breaking Radagast's staff.
Oh, fantastic.
3.
We'll have a quick live check, live on air. The Witch King. Right, we are back. Sorry about that. The phone ran out of memory. Where's the Witch King gone?
He's hiding behind a tree.
Oh, there he is, behind a tree. Yes, so the Witch King tried to break Radagast's staff. He rolled a 3+. He needs a 4. So that's failed. Necromancer.
The Necromancer is not casting anything.
He's not casting any spells. Ooh. So, let's do Radagast.
You've got Saruman to...
I do have a Saruman.
He wasn't immobilised, was he?
No. He is... Elrond is immobilised though, isn't he?
Yes.
Nah. Should have moved to here. He's a blast swinger. He gets it on a 6.
How much will?
That was his last will, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used his free one.
I'm going to use 6 will.
Is that all his will points?
That brings him up to 10 use.
Okay.
So here we go.
Oh, he resists it. That would have been quite funny.
He's on 10.
He's then going to take a courage test to charge swinger. She passes. So combat. Tree. So we'll start with Radagast, who's not immobilised.
I got a 2.
You're going to get a 2. So Radagast and his shred of awesomeness gets lots.
Run down.
So needs 6s. Death by bunny. So that's 1. 2, sorry. Next set of strikes. Oh, rubbish. So 2 wounds. So he passes 1, but fails 1. Passes another 1. Fails another 1. So that's another 5.
That's 6 will off him.
6 will off the Dwimmerlake.
So he's on 9.
Oh, that's a shame. Could at least been 1 I'd nearly killed. Should we use... We'll go next with Saruman on Swinger. So Tom gets a 3, Saruman gets a 3.
Draw.
With equal fight value. It was my priority. No, it wasn't. It was your priority because I had to move.
Yellow dice. Ooh, yours.
Saruman. What do you reckon, viewers?
Possibly trapped.
I think you can come out this way.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he's trapped. We'll say he's trapped.
Saruman's grabbed him.
Saruman's got him. But doesn't do a wound. So Elrond, who is immobilised, against 3.
So 2 will faint.
Yep. You get a 6, you win. 6s. He is trapped. So reroll that one for fainting.
Yep.
So that's 2 wounds on Elrond, and you got that doubled. No, 2 wounds. So 2 fate, which are rerollable because he also has a magic ring. Passes 1. So it's 3rd fate point. Fails. Oh god. Have I got might left with Elrond?
Yes.
I will use the might to pass that 2nd fate point. That wasn't a very good round. Priority. I've still not got to Gandalf. He's laying there, his life being drained by the Necromancer. Tom gets 3. Get a 2. Radagast will call a heroic move.
Use Saruman.
Saruman not using any might. Oh, in that case, we'll use Saruman. Thank you. Yes, Saruman will use his free one. Actually, he's going to blast that one.
Yep.
Blasts it. Resist.
So he...
That is Cuddles.
9. No.
No?
Be thrown.
Get out of my way, Cuddles. Probably straight into that pillar.
Do you want to angle it?
Yeah.
Towards the pillar, yeah.
That way. So you go smack. Takes a strength 6. Which does
2 strength 6.
No, I think just hit him. Yeah. If we need to take another strength 6, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
And he will charge Swinger, which he does. Elrond is going to charge. He's going to charge depressed. Just makes it. And hang on. Radix is supposed to come in this way because I don't think he can. He can't fit through there, so he will charge Dudley Lake. Get in. Might as well go on to your spells. Might as well keep this in the clip.
Oh, okay. So
Or do you want a minute to think?
I'll go.
He's going to go. Rushed him into. Oh, the Witch King's coming out from behind a tree.
The Witch King's coming out from behind the tree, and he's going to break staff.
Yep.
2 dice.
He gets it. So I've got my 1/3/1. I need a 4+. He resists. Good White Council bonuses. If only I had Fortify Spirit.
If only. So
that was the Witch King.
This guy, the Dwim...
Shadow
Lord.
Yeah, the Dwim Lake's on his backside.
He's going to immobilise Saruman.
Okay.
No.
Or not.
He's going to charge Saruman.
Okay. Because Saruman does not cause terror.
The Undying will immobilise Saruman.
Okay. No.
Charge Saruman.
Charge him anyway.
Who else have I got? Kamul. He will immobilise Saruman. No.
Is that 3 rates? 3/2s. You're going to charge him as well?
Yes. Oh, I didn't mean charge them.
No. But you pass it anyway.
Yeah.
Squeeze past the pillar. Ooh. And you do have Cuddles on the floor.
Yeah. Cuddles will stand up and immobilise Elrond. Not.
And you've got the Necromancer.
He's just
oh, sorry. Excuse my finger.
The Necromancer. He could do something important.
He could. He has 25 will points.
He's going to use 2.
He's going to use 2. Wow.
To immobilise Radagast. Yeah.
So Radagast is immobilised. Is the Necromancer moving or is he staying?
He's going to charge Radagast.
He's charging Radagast. Oh god.
Would he be knocked over?
No, she's strength 6.
Okay.
Or we shall check.
Yeah, okay, I'll check. If he won't be knocked over, well, I charge him.
Charge him anyway. He's immobilised, so you'll probably win. So into the combat phase. Let's start with Elrond, who isn't immobilised. He will heroic strike. Is he got might?
He has got might.
Hang on. How many will/fate has depressed got left?
7, 8, 9, 10, 12, so 5 left.
5. Is that? So he'd have to give up 1 for this 5 phase, wouldn't he? So he'd have 4 left. No, not worth heroic combat. So I will heroic strike up to 9. So I'll faint. You get a 1. I get 6. If I kill him, 6s you're rolling 1s. Oh, there's 1 6 and there's a 1. Oh, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So 1 2 3. You're still going to pass. But he goes.
That's on as well. should you have heroic combat?
Damn you, Elrond! See, if I'd done that, he wouldn't have rolled. He wouldn't have killed him. But that's good. That's another wraith. That's 2.
2 down.
Let's do Saruman. Who isn't immobilised.
Oh yeah, that's true. 3 will faint.
Yep.
Ugh.
4 highest. Oh! Rubbish. So 5s. None. Oh, you got a 1. So fainting. No. He rolls.
A little bit trapped. Oops, 1. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So 2 from Saruman. He hasn't taken any yet. Fails. Fails. Saruman's on 1 wound.
My point on
No. We'll save it. They do back away. Radagast with his now 3 attacks. No. 2 halved. Charge bonus. Yeah, 3. So you get 1 from the Dwim Lake.
Yeah.
So yes. Yes, I got charge bonus, so we will check if the Necromancer's knocked down, because obviously he is strength 6.
But he's infantry.
Yeah, but he is an infantry model. So we shall check, and then we shall come back for priority. So we're back. As suspected, the Necromancer doesn't get knocked over because he's strength 6. Always good to check though, because you never know. Necromancer flailing around on the floor being eaten by bunny rabbits is highly tempting. So priority.
5.
Saruman
Yes.
uses second point of will. Might, sorry, for a heroic move.
I'm going to use one of the Necromancers.
Yeah. Okay. Necro and Saruman. Roll off.
Red dice of death.
Red dice of death. Yes, I concur. It's the red dice of death. What do you reckon? Minute to think, or should we go straight into it?
Minute to think.
All right. So Tom will decide what he's doing. He will stand up who he needs to stand up, and we should come back when he's ready to cast some spells. So we're back ready for Tom's heroic move. It gets the Necromancer, Cuddles, Camille the Easterling, and the Dwemer. Stop laughing at Cuddles.
Cuddles.
So we'll start with the Necromancer.
So he's going to immobilise Radagast with 2.
Yep. Okay, so on 6, Radagast uses 1/3/1 because you haven't broken his staff yet.
No.
To immobilise on a 5+. No, resist on a 5+. Sorry.
You have a might.
Yeah, I'll use it. So
And
Radagast is
then
out of might.
The Necromancer will charge.
Necromancer's going to charge anyway.
Then the
Dwemer
will stand up.
Yep.
And he will immobilise Radagast. Actually, he won't move yet. He will immobilise Radagast on 1 dice. Yes.
He's immobilised.
I've used 11 will with him though.
So the Dwemer is 1 away from going.
So he's just going to stand there.
He's just going to stand. You've got Camille.
Then Camille will 1 dice immobilise Saruman.
Oh, it gets in this time. I have a free one.
Yes.
Oh, she gets.
And he will charge Saruman.
Yep. He will indeed.
Even
though you don't need a courage test.
And then
Cuddles.
Cuddles will mobilise Elrond.
No, he won't.
Charge Elrond. Yes.
He will charge Elrond. Okay, so that is your heroic. Do you wish to do any other spells?
Yes.
Because it's your move.
And that's my move.
The Witch King?
The Witch King is going to use 2 to break Radagast's staff.
Yep.
Yes.
Radagast, your staff is broken. Which I've just seen now, very nicely painted on the sleigh. That's not good for Radagast. Dual Lake's moved. I was going to charge. In goes the Witch King. No Morgul Blade, thankfully, but with the Necromancer Chill Soul.
Let's do the Undying.
Yep.
Will
Saruman's not yet immobilised.
immobilise Saruman. No.
No. Saruman is awesome. Actually, did I see Saruman resistant?
He might be.
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay.
So if I've used all my will, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still get 1 to resist with a reroll. Fantastic.
So he will charge him then.
Yep.
Swinging guy is going to try and
Even he's on 1 will. Swinger.
stand here.
So the Shadow Lord will leave Swinger.
Will immobilise Saruman. No.
No. So Saruman is...
And he's going to charge.
Yeah, alive and kicking. So, combat phase. Elrond's not immobilised. Actually, it's your priority.
I'll do Elrond.
Elrond's... Oh, my heroic strike. I'll faint.
Yeah.
He wins. 6s rolling 1s. Gets a 6.
Gets a 6. 9. So that's 10. So I've got 2 chances. No.
1.
Yes.
So does he survive or does he
It's
go
9,
anywhere?
10, 11, and then he uses 1, so he's gone.
He's gone. Elrond takes out... I think he takes pretty much... Oh no, because 2 of the ringers made themselves run away. So that's Elrond. So should we do Radagast?
Let's do Radagast.
So Radagast gets 2 for his sleigh.
And the red will be the Necromancer.
Yep, the Necromancer is 5/7.
The Witch King's going to faint.
Okay. Ooh, a 6 to win from Raddy. No. So I take it you're striking Radagast.
What defense is the sleigh? It's only defense 3, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can kill Radagast with 1 failed wound. You only need 4s to wound him from the Necromancer and 5s from Witch King.
Okay. So Actually, I'm going to go for the sleigh.
He's going to go for the sleigh. So the sleigh's on 2 wounds. The sleigh has multiple wounds.
Can it use fate or not?
I don't know. Can you chill soul a sleigh? Well, I guess you chill soul the rabbits.
But the Necromancer does the wound and then kills it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you drained.
Yeah.
Alright, well, so this game is pretty much over. Throw Rider for Radagast. He's fine. I got him over there. Hey, rabbits, come back! So, you've just killed fluffy bunnies.
Yes, with the Necromancer.
How do you feel?
I'll raise them from the dead as an evil Necromancer army.
Evil Necromancer bunnies.
Yeah.
So, my job has got a hell of a lot harder because only Radagast can move Gandalf, and Gandalf is heavy. So Radagast can only move 3 inches a turn. Let's hope Elrond and Saruman can kill lots of ring wraiths. So we'll go to Saruman. He's not mobilised.
2 will faint.
He has a 6. And the other 1. So I have 1 wound. No. Will he survive? Oh, he goes down. Is that Saruman's last wound? He did take 2 last. So Saruman, the White Wizard. Well, I guess on the plus side, he's now not going to raise an army of evil Uruk-hai. So Frodo might find the ring and get it successfully to Mount Doom. So that's not good. Yeah, it's not looking good for the forces of the Free Peoples. Radagast and Elrond have the odds stacked against them. What, there's 6 ring wraiths and the Necromancer. Priority. Tom's just doing some scribbling. So you get a 5. I get a 5. Will be mine, because I called a heroic move last time.
Heroic move of the Necromancer.
Grr, who do I have might left with, please?
You have 1 with Elrond.
1 with Elrond. Fantastic. Elrond will call a heroic move.
Yep.
Or he will counter yours because you called 1. My priority. And good, get it. So, Radagast has no staff.
It is broken.
It is broken. And he has no will?
No.
No will. Fantastic. Let's go for the Necromancer.
Yeah.
Sorry. Elrond will charge the Necromancer first. Oh, loving it. He'll hide behind the Necromancer. Radagast will... No, he can't get to Swinger. So I'm going to get to one of the ones who would...
They're on 11.
Oh, he'll charge Drumlick then. Oh, Radagast. Stop crying over the loss of your buddies. So, I think here, I can tell you what's going to happen. Elrond's going to get mobilised. Yeah. Radagast's going to get mobilised, and they're both going to die. I'm so optimistic. This time Tom will do his spells and move, and we'll come back for the combat phase.
Do it just for fun.
So, before we start moving, Tom, what are you doing?
I'm doing a heroic channel.
Heroic channel with the Necromancer.
He's going to chill Elrond's soul.
Channel to your soul.
On 4 dice.
Wow. Oh, he gets it on 5. So, you do D3 wounds to Elrond. Oh, he does 1. Fate point. Elrond has fate. Yes, you can see.
Yes.
He has all 3. So, first fate.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's used 3.
Oh, he's used 3.
So he takes a wound.
And he doesn't die.
No.
He's only in close combat. Does his drain soul work?
Okay.
That was FAQ. There was someone who asked that if you chill solve them, could you then drain soul them?
Okay.
So if you'd rolled a 6 there,
he would have been killed.
He would have just been frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Charging.
Oh, yep. Necromancer's charging. Might as well carry on with this little clip.
Yeah. Kamal will immobilise Elrond. No.
No.
Shadow Lord will immobilise Elrond. Yes.
Yes. They're both charging in. Courage tests.
Ooh.
So, Kamal. Yep.
Passes.
Shadow Lord passes. I'm going to move this tree.
Actually, I'm going to charge this guy in as well.
Oh, Swing has gone in.
To his death.
To his death.
And...
Radagast.
Witch King will immobilise. No.
No.
Undying will immobilise.
Yes. Cool. Save me from moving.
Yep.
Mark off the will in the minutes. Let's do Elrond. So Elrond gets a 3 highest.
So the ring race and the Necromancer.
Ooh, the Necromancer gets a 6. So the Necromancer needs 5s.
Oh! Destroyer.
That the Lord of the West. So you know how we were saying that you killed Saruman so Frodo could get to Mount Doom safely? Yeah, not anymore.
Without Elrond's help.
Yeah, Rivendell's now going to be overrun. Bumbling wizard is down to you. Oh, Jibber! Yes, yes, Radagast.
This guy disappears.
Yes, I defeat a ring wraith somehow. 5 down, 5 to go, and starting to stack up on. So we shall tally up will points and come back in a moment.
There's no might. I use the might.
So we are back. None of the ring wraiths disappeared yet, but a few are getting close. Yeah. We've just decided that Radagast has found his hedgehog, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So Radagast now has Sebastian. Not that it's going to make much difference, but it will mean that he'll get an extra attack even if you immobilise
strength 1.
Because you can't immobilise a hedgehog. So it's priority. It's a 5, so it is the evil move phase. You spelling?
No. It's going to charge.
It's going to charge. Go for it.
Necromancer.
Oh, wait, you need Ghost Dash. It's Radagast. He's not very scary.
Wait, Sebastian the hedgehog.
Yeah, Sebastian. Sebastian the Terracourse and Hedgehog.
They're all going to charge.
They're all going to charge. Poor Gandalf is being...
It's just lying there.
Fly, you fools! Should never have come after me. So I get 2 attacks at 5/5.
Yep.
Obviously, 1 is Seb, and you get lots. So I have 6. You need a 6 to win.
No.
I bet you're regretting not. This is where Sebastian's awesome. So I'm going to go for the Necromancer.
The Undying dies.
The Undying has died. Sweet.
Out of will.
So that's Radagast. Sebastian needs 6s plus something. Yeah. And Sebastian's run away screaming.
And they all lose.
They all lose a will. So it's fairly close. Is that
Last
right?
chance. Yeah.
So who else is on 11?
So the Necromancer is on 11.
Okay, but he's fine. He's got 14 left.
Kummel is on 11.
Right.
The Shadow Lord has 9. The Witch King has 10.
Okay, so the Witch King and Necromancer are still pretty good, but
yeah,
they're not going into this pile anytime soon. So priority. You get it. Are you spelling? There's no Sebastian this turn.
Yes.
He's spelling. We're not having any Sebastians.
Necromancer will chill soul.
Yep, 5+. Does a wound.
You've got 3 fate.
First fate. Promote the club. Good dice. Second fate. There we go.
And then he'll charge.
Yep. While he does charge in, I will just say, you can keep rolling dice, that the new custom club dice have been ordered.
Ah.
So if you paid for your yearly membership, I've ordered 3 colours. I've ordered red, green and purple. And you can choose any combination of those 3.
Nice.
Yes. Back into the game.
What was I doing?
You're probably doing spell.
The Witch King will immobilise.
Yes.
And then they're going to charge.
They're all going to charge it. Right, Radagast, bereft of his hedgehog, rolls a 3. Higher than the 3.
Higher than 3.
So Radagast has 1 fate left, needing 4 to a Necromancer. There's a wound. So that's 2 wounds. He has 1 fate left.
And it doubles.
Yeah, well, I think he's going to die because the Necromancer's done a wound. No,
you can use your fate on...
The Necromancer's done 1 wound, so I'm going to fate the Necromancer.
No.
And with that, the White Council are wiped out. Necromancer's going to get eat Gandalf. Nom. I rule Middle Earth. Well played, sir.
GG.
Good game. Yes, so we will go into a post-battle breakdown. I hope you enjoyed watching it. It was quite fun, and we'll see you in a sec. So, welcome back. This is our post-battle battle rap breakdown. Very fun game.
The evil Necromancer.
Yes, evil have triumphed. If you saw the pictures on Facebook in our first game, good triumphed. Yeah. So I don't know whether it's a really balanced scenario or whether I just suck.
I think it was I learned what to do.
Yes.
By playing.
Yeah, because Tom played good in our first match, so he controlled evil. Yeah. and then obviously when we swapped, he just decided to sap will everything.
Sap will.
Because in the first game, Galadriel got Fortify Spirit off on everybody, which made them incredibly hard to immobilise.
2 dice with +1.
2 dice with +1, and it's only when you messed up and used all her will to resist that disappeared. And obviously she never got that opportunity because 2 wraiths came on, both sat Wilder, and that was it.
Yeah.
But no, I think it is very balanced.
Yeah.
9 wraiths is a lot, but if they come on dribs and drabs, one.
If they come on one at a time.
One at a time, or even 1, 2.
Yeah.
Because.
But if you got 3 and then 3.
Yeah, if you get.
That'll be the.
Yeah, if the wraiths arrive en masse, then I can see good, especially in the first. If you get 3 in the first turn, that's going to be very hard for Galadriel. I think you made a valid point off camera that first turn, Galadriel needs to heroic move
to go first and
just
fortify herself,
just so she can get Fortify Spirit up, because then she gets 2 dice. I hope we were playing it right. You might have noticed we weren't charging the turn we came on, as per normal reinforcement rules.
Maybe if you could, the good side would be more powerful.
Yeah, if Elrond could come on and just start wrecking face. But no, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Would there be, I'm not sure what else they could make a scenario for. Yeah.
Something with new dwarves. Dane,
yes.
Yeah.
If you're listening, Simon, if you're watching, thank you for this awesome scenario.
Yeah.
Please give us some more.
More, please.
I mean, I'll tell you what I would like to see, and it has been rumoured, but obviously it's rumours are rumour, so whether it's true or not, we don't know. There are rumours that there was work done on Lake Town scenarios.
Okay.
So fighting in Lake Town, and obviously I'd like to see some
Bolg versus Legolas.
Bolg versus Legolas. Yes, it's kind of, it'd be the scenario before the.
Before Smaug arrives.
Before the Smaug one.
Yeah.
So you've got the Tariel, Legolas, Fili, Bofa, and Oin.
Yes.
And then obviously Keely's dying on a table somewhere.
It could be similar to this scenario where he's the objective in the middle.
He's the objective in the middle.
You have to protect him.
And that would follow on nicely to, actually, I can't remember what it's called. I'll have a look. Here's the one in this supplement. Fire and Water. I knew it was something like that. That one, where you have Bard.
And
Smaug. Yeah, who cares about Smaug?
Bard's way cooler than Smaug.
Bard is way cooler than Smaug. Yeah. So yeah, maybe we might get those.
Yeah.
But I'd imagine they're probably gone now, because it's all Battle of the Five Armies stuff. Yeah. Obviously that's a desolation scenario. However, doesn't stop us making our own.
Yes.
Actually, what is the time? 2:30. So this will be our only bat rope for today.
Yeah.
Because boring family arrangements are calling. I hope you have enjoyed it. I encourage you all, go out and go and get it. Go buy the White Dwarf.
And possibly we will have more scenarios.
Yes.
From various publications.
Yes.
Soon.
I'm gonna load it up on my trusty iPad.
Yeah.
It's actually good we've kind of run out of time today, because I haven't finished painting these models yet. But we will be doing a scenario from I'm just trying to find it. It's a very poor drum roll. Here it is. Wait for it to load. We will be doing the scenario from this.
SBG.
From SBG. Our next film bat rep will be the Out of the Frying Pan scenario.
Yeah.
The one written by Damien and Tom, exclusively for SBG.
What was the result in the bat report?
The one in SBG?
Yeah.
It was a resounding victory for Mr. Thomas Harrison.
Yeah, with the Azog.
Because he had Azog. Azog who killed 7 dwarves in Gandalf or something ridiculous like that. I'm currently painting up Azog and the last 3 Hunter Orcs. Because we realised we was a few short. We should be doing that next.
Yes, I look forward to it.
Should
be good.
Yeah, because you've got a beautifully painted company. I can't say the same about my Hunter Orcs.
I think there's some conversions.
Yes, there's some cool conversions. Good painting, cool conversions.
Yeah, there we
Got it all on this channel. So with that, we shall call it there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe.
Let us know who won when you played.
Yes, very good. Let us know how you fared. I want to know as well.
That will support your Hobbit hobby.
Yes, support your Hobbit hobby by buying the White Dwarf, telling us who won.
Yeah.
The resin shine. God, amateur. So you've ruined it now. Like us on Facebook.
Look at our blog.
Yeah, good. See, we're always learning. Happy Strategy to Battle Gaming.
Happy Strategy Battle Gaming.
Come on, you Reds.